Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is for you in this great big world, whatever dimension you're from, whatever planet you're watching us from, maybe from the static planet, I don't know. My name, of course, is Michael John of Michael John Paranormal Ghost Stories. I am one of your co-ghost hosts, along with the man of the hour, the man of the power, much too sweet, well, to be sour. His name, of course, is Dale High Spirits Quigley. And wow, together we are so, it's amazing. Number one, from grade 5, that day in grade 5 we met. Who would have thought at the age of 50 and change, here we are together doing a show called, well, we are the voice of the paranormal, the voice for the paranormal. We are Windsor, Ontario proud. Windsor, Ontario's own the paranormal voice. Oh my God, here we are. My hair is standing up right now. I got chills just explaining that to the TPV nation out there. Dale, fresh off an amazing day. I just want to say, I'm so proud of you. You brought it like you always do. I mean, you hanged and banged like the Hawk says, I was hanging and banging, brother, in the Garden of Eden. You were hanging and banging at the Little Traverse Bay Parafest. Creator, of course, is the one and only John John
Cassidy.
John Cassidy. Sorry, I have a friend named John Condi who I was just talking to. I got him on the brain. The incomparable John Cassidy, who, if it wasn't for him, we would not have had the opportunity to be there today. And also, in the wings, the voice of Contact Zone, Mary Bassett. Thanks to her as well. Both of them equally a part of how we got to the Little Traverse Bay Parafest in Petoskey, Michigan. I hope I said that right. And what a place to be. I mean, you were nonstop all day, including last night. You did not stop. You were talking to the fans, shaking babies, kissing hands, meeting and greeting people, representing Windsor, Ontario's own the paranormal voice. And you had so many great interviews. Every time I was tuning in, when I had a chance to tune in, unfortunately I was stuck at home. I had to work. I couldn't get out early. I should have called in sick. Maybe for number 9 next year. And congratulations on 8 successful years, John. And we can't wait to see number 9. But Dale, you were just bringing it. And again, I got to say one more time, I'm so proud of you. It read like the who's who of interviews, of course, which is way to go. So what was the feel like? I mean, you got there Friday night and you started meeting people and shaking hands and all that stuff, like we say. You were just kind of getting into the groove, if you will, getting the feel of the Little Traverse Bay Parafest. You were just getting into it. Tell me emotions, thoughts, the vibe in the air. Let's hear it.
Well, before we get started, I just want to acknowledge 2 people that are tuning in right now, Victoria and Jacqueline. Victoria, Jacqueline, two great co-workers of mine, big supporters of our show. So welcome, Victoria and Jacqueline. Jacqueline, it is Jacqueline's birthday, so happy birthday, Jackie. I hope you are having an amazing day. It was an amazing event. I was telling you, like, we set up at like 1:30 Friday afternoon. Got there, got into our table and everything, got everything set up, and I'll tell you, like, right from the get-go, an amazing place, amazing atmosphere. Everybody was excited to be there. I mean, it was all around amazing, and I got to meet a gentleman for the first time who I've been following for many years and who we had the distinct pleasure of bringing on Friday night, Mr. Rick Wade. Amazing gentleman. I tell you, that guy is, wow, awe. Just sitting there watching him do his thing, talk, explain, and my God, like, great detail. My God, that guy is I look forward to getting that guy on again down the road. Like I said, absolutely amazing. So thank you to our guest Friday night, Rick Wade. It was a pleasure meeting you. Look forward to meeting you again down the road. Like I said, absolutely great guy. Anybody who gets a chance to meet Mr. Rick Wade, check him out. Get his books. I mean, his books are absolutely amazing. So yeah. But I mean, besides meeting Rick Wade, of course, our great buddy Dustin Perry was there. Dan Class was there. Uh, we met Chris Nielsen. I know we met Chris Nielsen last year at the Mid Michigan Paracon.
And when we saw him initially, I remember him from the My Paracon, where that's where we were blessed to cut our teeth, and this all started for us. I remember him specifically because then when we met him, like you're saying, at the Mid Michigan Paracon, I said, "You're the guy that was walking around wearing a kilt all the time."
Yeah, no, I mean, really, really cool. It was awesome to sit down and finally to have him. I mean, we need to have him on the show for a full hour because that guy and his fiance, I mean, sweet, sweet lady. Like I said, we need to get them on, like the new paranormal power couple, because I'll tell you, each one of them brings to the table. She's like a medium. And all, but yeah, no, very, very great. Glad we had him on the show for the little bit of time we could snag him. But you know what? This Parafest was no different than any other Parafest. I mean, the people were out full force and just loving every minute of it. Like I said, I mean, everybody was busy. Huge thank you once again to John Cassidy and the Night in the Bump Paranormal Group. They put on one hell of a fantastic event. Miss Mary, like I said, grateful to Miss Mary. She was the one who really helped us get our foot in that door. Like I said, thank you to Miss Mary and the Voices of Contact. Bill Konkolowski was there. It was great to meet him. I look forward to their show that's coming up on May 9th. Getting the whole Voices of Contact crew going to be on live on our show. So, folks, you don't want to miss that. If you've not seen the Voices of Contact, you are missing out on one hell of a show. Like I said, they what they're doing is next level stuff. I mean, kudos to those guys. So yeah, but overall, like I said, it was great to hang out. Tim Malley, it was great to see Tim Malley, Pooches for Potographs organizer. He's always doing his thing, bringing Murray's legacy in. Like I said, it was great. I met a guy that you would would enjoy. His name is Richard Riseberry. He's a cryptozoology guy. Just he goes, I'm not even a researcher. I'm just a guy who goes out in the woods and looks for Bigfoot. He goes, I don't do any research, and I just see I just write about what I see and what I experience. I'm like, that is so cool. Very, very interesting gentleman. He said after this event, he was going off the grid for about 2 months. He's going back into the woods, trying to track down Bigfoot some more. So,
oh my God, take me with you.
Yeah, I mean, the great thing is he's a big fan of Mike Patterson. We got talking about Mike Patterson, and he was like, oh, I love and respect that guy. He goes, I've learned so much from Mike Patterson. I said, yeah, I said, me as well. I said, my co-host, Michael John, is the one who introduced me to Mike Patterson. I said, great guy. He's been on our show a couple of times. Said, I look forward to having him down the road again to see what he's been up to. I said, but yeah, overall, like I said, amazing 2 days. Very glad that we were out there. We gained some new fans. Met some old fans. Like I said, it's what it's all about. What these Paracons are all about is going out there and meeting the people, and it's great when people come up to us and tell us how much they love our show. And it's like, I mean, after all this time, I'm like, it's still humbling and grateful that people enjoy what we're doing, and they say we bring it each and every show. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. So yeah, so we are doing amazing things. I know this Monday night, I'm very excited for this Monday night. We've got the very talented and beautiful Bishop Rita Strugala and her co-host, who I forget who's her co-host again.
Oh God.
John something, right? John.
Rich. Oh shoot. Put me on the spot here, dude. Oh God. Hold on. My bad. My bad. Keep going. I'll come back with the name. Talk about the show.
All right. So, anyways, yeah. So we have Bishop Rita Strugala coming on the show Friday night, which I'm very excited about because I'll tell you, folks, she's coming out with a brand new show, Legions of Exorcists, which I'm looking forward to seeing. It's debuting in June of this year. So awesome. So we're going to be talking with Bishop Rita Strugala on the show. So fans, tune in to that Friday or Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern time, right here on Facebook and on the YouTube channel as we talk to Bishop Rita Strugala and one of her co-hosts from the show,
Bishop Rita Strugala and Rich Valdez.
Oh, there we go. So yeah, no, but like I said, Michael John, but Michael John, everybody all weekend is going, where's Michael John? And I said, unfortunately, Michael John is off on an adventure and he's going to be back with us very soon. And I'm like, don't worry, folks. I will bring him the next time, even if I have to kidnap him. So yes, you were very missed this weekend. I missed you, of course, because it's always a great time when we get to hang out and do these things together. But dude, I had such an amazing weekend. So you know what? I thank you so much for being my co-host, being my partner, and just living this crazy roller coaster ride that we're on. Because I'll tell you, people just love what we're doing, and it was fun all weekend. Got to meet Gigi from Paranormal XL podcast, another amazing lady. Go check out her podcast, Paranormal XL. Go check it out. She's got a true crime show. Like I said, she's just an amazing podcaster. Been doing this for 4 years, podcasting for 4 years, and like I said, I look up to people who's been doing it that long, and I say, you know what? I can't wait till we celebrate our 4-year anniversary or 5-year anniversary. God, let's just go all the way. Let's go 10-year anniversary. That's going to be amazing. So yeah, but overall, it was a great
anniversary and so well traveled at that point.
What's that? Sorry.
10-year anniversary and so well traveled by that point.
Oh God, brother, we're going to be able to say that we toured the world doing this show because that's just where we're headed. I mean, we are going places. We are meeting people all the time. Like I said, we are just putting ourselves out there. And the funny thing is, a lot of people come up to me and they go, "Wow, how much do you travel in a year?" And I said, "We travel miles and miles down the road because if there's a Paracon, guarantee we will be there at some point in time." So yes. So we look forward to the next event. Like I said, we got some amazing shows coming up. Chaos Con's coming up June 24th in Wixom, Michigan. So guys, you know what? You want to come down and meet the Paranormal Voice crew? Me and Michael John, we're going to be at the Chaos Con. That's June 24th, Wixom, Michigan. So come on down, get your tickets. Come on down, say hi to us. Check out this amazing event. Our good friend Keith is putting this on. It's the first annual Chaos Con. So come on down, check it out. Show some love and support for Keith. Great guy. So let's show him what a good event this is going to be. He's got some amazing speakers. I don't know who they are off the top of my head right now. But Michael John, it has been one crazy weekend, brother. So cheers to you, man. Ooh, cheers.
To me, no, you did all the work. Here's to you. I love you, brother.
Yeah, so
sometimes we gotta toot our horn, man. It's time to toot the horn.
Like I said, it was a great, like I said, you were missed, but I had a great time. I want to thank everybody who took a moment out of their day to come on to the Paranormal Voice, talk with us, talk to the TPV Nation. I hope everybody enjoyed. If you didn't see any of it, go back, go to our YouTube page, hit the subscribe button, keep up to dates, because when we're live at these events, folks, we do not stop. We do nothing but talk to people because we are interested in everybody's story, not just the people you see on TV. You, the fans, if you see us at a show, come on up, talk to me, tell us your story. And if you're brave enough, we'll get you live on the air with us, and you can tell your story to all of the TPV Nation. So, folks, like I said, me and Michael John love doing these things. We're very truthfully grateful and humbled that you guys include us into the Parafest. We look forward to meeting everybody. And like I said, if you can get to any of these events to say hi to us, greatly appreciate it. We love the love and support. We got these awesome t-shirts that are always for sale. So if anybody's looking want to represent the TPV Nation, contact us at the paranormal voice at gmail.com, and we will get you guys a t-shirt. But like I said, Michael John, it was an amazing weekend. Once again, thank you to John Cassidy and the Bump in the Night Paranormal crew. Put on an amazing event. Like I said, it was absolutely in Pentowski, Michigan. What an amazing place! Like the whole area we were in were nothing but old Victorian style houses. And the Terrace Inn, if you can stay at that place, I'll tell you, if you're a paranormal investigator, it is definitely a hot spot to go because that hotel is active.
So now with the hotel being active, Dale, did you get did anybody share any experiences in the hotel there? I believe you said, if I'm not mistaken, when you were trying to sleep the first night in, you heard some goings on in your room.
Well, yeah, no, like the room I was in was active as well. It's not one of the most active rooms, but when the first night I was there, Thursday night, when I was trying to get some sleep, so I had these plastic bags on the dresser that was at the foot of my bed. So I was just halfway asleep, and then all of a sudden, I could hear the rustling of the plastic bags. It was like somebody was going through them. And I mean, there were like, I didn't have any windows open, so there was nothing going on in my room. So yeah, and it was like I kind of popped my eyes open. I was looking around because I was hoping to see a shadow or something. Nothing. So I closed my eyes, and then once again, rustling of my bags, and I was just like, man, you can either talk to me or you got to let me go to sleep. And it stopped. So I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to sleep. But yeah, no, that was the
hey guys on the side. I can't see the name.
That's Mr. Rob Simpson. Hey, Rob, how you doing, buddy? We also got so we also got Miss Janice Goss tuning in. So Janice, hello, thank you for tuning in. But like I said, and then the second night, I kept hearing the closet doorknob kept jiggling. So I was like, but that was pretty cool. Like I said,
Oh no.
it was, yeah, they like when you stay at the hotel or at the inn, they've got a big binder they'll let you read, and it's all the stories
Yeah.
of people who've had paranormal experiences in the hotel. So it's quite
Oh my
interesting.
God,
I
how
guess the
awesome is
most
that?
active. So the next time I go back, I'm asking for room 211 because it seems to be the most active room in the hotel.
Oh my God, the goat's here.
Oh my God. Hey, Jeff, how's it going, buddy? So yeah, like I
Hey,
said,
Jeff.
very
Great to have you, buddy.
Terrace Inn, an amazing place. The staff there is so so amazing. Like I said, so friendly. Make sure make sure you're happy every moment you're there. So, like I said, good food, great atmosphere, great place. I mean, I had the great pleasure of sitting downstairs Thursday night with Miss Mary Bassett um and Gigi. And I'm very
Jealous.
sorry, I don't remember Gigi's friend's name who copies Gigi, but we were all sitting downstairs and we were talking and having a few laughs. And I was looking around, and the first thought, this first feeling that I got was I could picture guys
Mhm.
sitting around smoking a pipe, drinking bourbon. That's the vibe I was getting out of
And
this lobby.
and for those that don't know about you, Dale, you do have empath abilities. So you are a feeler, you are a seer. I mean, there's many times we've been out at places where you share information just like that. So I mean, that's so cool. That I mean, you're tuning into whatever happened, or maybe even what's going on in a parallel dimension at that moment. I love it. I love it. That's so awesome.
Absolutely, like absolutely amazing place. Like I said, great place. If you're ever in Pentowski, Michigan, stay at the Terrace Inn. If you're a ghost hunter, it is definitely a place you'd want to stay. Like I said, it was a great vibe, great atmosphere, nice place, beautiful. But yeah, you could just see the history. I mean, it was built in 1911. So yeah, it's really
Wow.
stands the test of time. And like I said, when you walk in, like even standing the first time I parked the car and stood in front of the building, I just felt the vibes of the building, and
Mm-hmm.
it was amazing. So yeah, it can't wait to go back next year for sure, 100%. We are gonna we don't care what
For
we
number
have to
nine.
do. Number nine, number nine. But yeah, so
I mean, you did 8 years in a row. That's amazing.
what is that? I'm sorry.
8 years in a row. That's amazing for John Cassidy. I mean, bravo to
Oh
you. I
yeah,
mean,
no,
number nine's coming up next
absolutely,
week. Wow. Definitely
absolutely. Like
something
I
to be
said,
proud of.
oh yeah, I mean, yeah, and and the good thing was, I mean, we often talk about family, we talk about support, we talk about all this stuff, but once again,
Yeah.
Little
Mhm.
Traverse Bay Parafest, all the organizers from the Maya Paracon, Brad was there. We had Tim
Brad Blair.
Ria
Yeah.
from Old Mill, who is the Old Mill Parafest representing there. We had Kim Dotson
Yeah. Part of
from
Sport.
Mid Michigan there representing. So,
Yeah.
you know
Absolutely.
what? And then we had Deb and RJ from the UFO Contact Convention
Definitely.
show up. So, like I said, it's amazing just watching like how much all these guys love and support each other. And you know what? And it just make gives you a good feeling, that you're surrounded by good people, like amazing
Family.
groups. Yeah, it was definitely that. It was definitely a family vibe. So, folks, if you missed this year's Little Traverse Bay Parafest, make your plans and join us next year at number 9. I'll tell you, folks, you will not be disappointed. It was an absolutely amazing event. I had the time of my life. I can't wait to go back. It was a 5-hour car ride, but it was well worth the 5 hours. I would do that trip all over again in a heartbeat.
Man,
Like I said,
I'm going with you next year. Come hell or high water, man. I'm coming.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So yeah, but no, like I said, thank you to everybody. Thank you to John Cassidy once again. Mary Bassett, like I said, love Mary. She's an absolute sweetheart. Really big supporter of us, really helping us out. And guys, like we said, if you've not watched the Voices of Contact, check them out. Go over to the Mystical Awakening YouTube page. You can check out all the episodes, and every Friday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, check out a brand new episode with our good friends Mary Bassett, Deb and RJ DeRoos, Michael John Carter, and the one and only Mr. Bill Konkolowski from the MUFON director. Like I said, pretty well tonight. The only one that was missing from the Voices of Contact at this event was Michael Carter. Everybody else with the Voices of Contact was in the building. I was like, wow, this is amazing.
You could have did an interview right then with everybody. Holy cow.
Absolutely. But yeah, no. But yeah, folks, thank you. For everybody who tuned in this weekend, I thank you. Michael John thanks you.
Of course. Thank you
And
so much.
we love and we love in the support of everybody who shows us right back. We want to give it to everybody.
And if it wasn't for the opportunities that we've been blessed with, starting from the My Paracon all the way to the Little Traverse Bay Parafest, the list goes on, and there's so much more to come. If it wasn't for the opportunities from our para family, our para friends, from the fans, from the celebrities that we've been blessed to get on at the Parafest, that we've been blessed to get on our live show, Winter Ontario's Own The Paranormal Voice, streaming on Facebook, streaming on YouTube. We couldn't be and do what we do, and we couldn't be who we are. And that's the bottom line. We wouldn't be doing what we love. Two grade school besties from grade 5, a lifelong friendship. And here we are right here, right now. I want to say to everybody, we're going to see you on the other side. But in the meantime, and in between time, folks, Dale, tell them, what do we do? What do we say?
We say happy hauntings.